This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Man United we're talking about.
This is Manchester 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 United we're talking about.
Oh, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about. Manchester United we're talking about here.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
I mean, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Man United we're talking about. It's Man United we're talking about. It is Man United we're talking about. It's Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Man United we're talking about. This is Man United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about.
We're talking about Manchester United.
Oh, why am I like this? Because this is Manchester United we're talking about, lads and ladettes and HDMI PS5s in the world. So yeah, please smash the likes on entry. If you are here, big up to yourselves. We've got some green lights for a certain man with a bald head and a big beard. Yeah, and he's got a one of a left foot. No, definitely not you. You're not that bald yet. And then also we got Romano's Gyokeres update as well. And I'm going to link it with something else. I've got pictures. Oh, I've come prepared. I've come prepared. A little bit of inspiration goes a long way. Yeah. So big up to anyone that's in the building. You know what? Let me do a little post because people might forget. Have you smashed the damn likes? Curtis Jones, why are you always ignoring me on Never a Foul? It hurts my non-existent feelings. I don't actually see you in the chat, to be fair. And I look at, I pretty much notice most people. I know it's actually quite a lot of different people's names as well. I'm getting used to it. Big up Daniel Briggs in the building. Sin as well. Sin Bucket, loved. Who are we talking about? I wonder who or what is the main question, Mr. Stephen Ireland? Grandmother? That's a mad name. I think I'm gassed again, lads. And it's, you know why? Because we're going to talk about more and more. Yeah. Anyways, other than that, I'm seeing these links with Dominic Calvert-Lewin free transfer. Now, again, people are going to say, what are you on about? If it's true, you know, let me put the mic away a little bit. If it's true and we go and get a striker like Gyokeres, I'm taking Dominic Calvert-Lewin. If I get a lamppost to come off as a plan B off the bench, English as well, to be fair. So the quota, whatever that might, if that's a thing or not, yeah. But the injuries are always going to be a factor. So, low block. We're going to get the English En-Nesyri. I would not mind it as a second option. I'm just saying. I'm humbled. Gas mode is absolutely unreal. Nearly 400 people in the building. I want 100 likes before we start. Is that possible? Please. That would be absolutely amazing. Again, so let me play this video for us. This is the latest on Mbumo from Fabrizio. And there's, yeah, pretty much everything that we already know and what we need to hear today.
On the other side of Manchester, today, Man United and Brentford back in club-to-club talks for Bryan Mbeumo. After the first bid, 45 plus 10 million pounds rejected by Brentford, the two clubs are in contact again. Let's wait to see when the official bid will come from Man United, but it will get closer to what Brentford want. Brentford started from 70 million pounds. Then, as always in negotiations, they can drop the pricing for something close to what Man United paid for Mateusz Cunha, 62.5 million pounds. So let's see, around 60-65 could be enough to convince Brentford. Let's see now how the conversation will go, how much Man United will offer in terms of fixed fee and also add-ons. This is also a factor in this story. But Bryan Mbeumo wants to go to Manchester United. This is the desire of the player. He wants to wear the shirt of Man United. He wants to play at Old Trafford. Despite approaches from Newcastle, Arsenal and more clubs, his priority is Manchester United. He has an agreement with Manchester United and now working to get the deal done. Club to club, Man United are accelerating. Cunha has arrived, and then they want to add one more special player like Bryan Mbeumo behind the striker, because they also want a striker for this summer transfer window. And remember, my exclusive story, I remember it was the day of the Europa League final in Bilbao between Man United and Tottenham. Before that final, I told you that Inter are keen on Rasmus Højlund, and I maintain my position. Inter want Højlund. Let's see if club to club they can find a way.
Yeah, did you not hear that, by the way? Did you not hear that? So what we gathered out of that with the whole Mbumo stuff is literally that, one, he has an agreement with Manchester United. So personal terms must be done. Personal terms, as he would say it, has been pretty much sorted. So if he has that agreement, then that's beautiful. But did anyone hear? Did anyone hear what was said? Can we run that? Can we run that video again? If we get 100 likes, I need to run that again. Because I heard a certain rejection for certain clubs. Yeah? Did anyone hear that? Because I heard that. I heard that. Because did you not clock that, Yellow Dean? Oh my god. This is why this is the leak chat. You heard it, I heard it. You heard it here first. Did you hear that? Should we play again? Should we play again? Did anyone hear that? Let me know. I'm happy to run it again. Just let me know in the comments. It's literally loaded up. Because I'm going to cut it off where he said rejected. Listen to this again.
The other side of Manchester, today, Man United and Brentford back in club-to-club talks for Bryan Mbeumo. After the first bid, 45 plus 10 million pounds rejected by Brentford, the two clubs are in contact again. Let's wait to see when the official bid will come from Man United, but it will get closer to what Brentford want. Brentford started from 70 million pounds.
Yeah, are we hearing that? Are we hearing that, lads? Are we hearing that? Rejected. We got rejected. I can't even bother to just do it. But anyways, Mbeumo agreement with Manchester United. So that kind of just tells me that we have got the green light from Mbeumo to come, and also personal terms are going to be £459,000 per week, of course, because guess what? Because, you know, we overpay everyone, right? So, yeah, he's going to come on those sort of wages. Of course, nothing close to Cunha, nothing that's been stated. And the here we go must be soon. The verbal offer was yesterday. So, really and truly, we have to wait and see what official bid goes in and if it's going to go and get accepted. Will it be accepted by tomorrow, today? Who knows? You know, like what happened last time. We know what happened last time. The bid went in. Now, if a bid goes in straight away today, I'm going to be on gas mode because guess what? Guess what, lads, ladettes, and guess what, HDMI PS5s? I have cancelled going out just for you lot. So I can get an Mbeumo. Here we go. I've done this for the love of YouTube. So yeah, no, I'm joking, but no, I did cancel because you know what, I can't be asked. It's a moody day and I'm feeling moody and I need this to happen. I'm just excited again. We need man like Mbeumo because we can sing that song at Old Trafford. If the Old Trafford faithful do not have that song on repeat, I will absolutely be livid. Now, whoever writes Manchester United songs, no joke, I need to know. Legit, I need to know who does it because it's not that hard of a song to debate or anything. It's not that hard of a song to catch on to. Come on, let's do this. Mateta 35 million apparently, Cass. Where did you see that? I've got an image up for that as well, by the way. So whatever happens there, we'll talk on the strikers. But Mbeumo's situation, yeah, is definitely delightful to hear, and I'm excited. It's just I really want to know the figures. If it is going to be like 62.5 million, I've got a feeling it's going to be 50 million plus 12 in add-ons. If they want something and be petty, like, oh, you gave Wolves 62.5 million. Oh, we're going to have to, we want that too. You know, just go and do it. Why? Just go and do it. Hurry up. How many goals, Goose, for Mbeumo next season? Absolute worst case, provided the guy plays 30 games minimum. I'm going to say about, I think he gets about 13 or 14 in his first season. About that. I'm hoping he gets a lot more. I mean, if you're surrounded by better players, it's just that how quick can he adapt to United? I don't know. I think he gets something like 13 goals and 7 assists, like what Yellow Dean's saying. I think so. Cass has that spring in his step. I have not been this excited in so long. So yeah, for me, it's something brand new. It is something brand new for me. Here we go. Today's what you're saying: 15 goals, 15 assists. You're off your head. I am. Can you imagine though? Cass, I'd like to become a moderator for the first time in my YouTube live, please. Bengham Smurf. Should let me ask the chat. We're gonna put this down to the chat if we should do so. Chat, let's decide. Should we make Bengham Smurf? Should we make him a mod? If we're not gonna be selfish. Do we make him a mod? This is down. You know what? I'll put it in a poll. Should I put it in a poll? I'll put it in a poll. You know what? It looks like I don't need to do it. No, Ian, you're not becoming. You're too negative. I don't like you that much. You tried to troll me. Right, cool. I'm gonna add you as a mod. Now, if any mods step out of line, no lie, you're gonna get removed. I promise you. The bomb. We need the bomb. The Imboom bomb. Don't tell me there's a bomb right now. I'll get gassed. Yeah, I don't think there is. Someone would have said something to me. But yeah, Victor Osman. By the way, I thought I'll update this quickly as well. See, this is what I'm saying. The selfishness. What about me? I mean, this is the first time I've seen you in this chat. I don't even know how to say it. Fazoshano. Yeah, I don't know about that. Today, if you haven't seen, Osman's actually going to be getting sold to Al Hilal. It looks like there's been everything that's been arrived in terms of personal terms. It's improved. It's what he wants. And really and truly, do you know what that means, lads? And I'm going to link this to Gyokeres. That's our Gyokeres money. Because Garnacho will get sold. Garnacho getting sold. We are going to get our money. Now, if we get our Garnacho money, we can get a kick on and a move on with our transfer window. So much. So much. So on that notice, big up Osman for making that move. Big up for the green light. And big up Al Hilal for making that mad move for himself. So that's the way I like to look at it and thinking like, cool. Now let's get onto this Gyokeres stuff. And also linking to Gyokeres as well is kind of what, you know, it's like, oh, but what about Arsenal? You know, Arsenal are prioritizing Sesko. They're still looking into doing a deal with Gyokeres as well. Well, this video tells me from Fabrizio what he said on his video earlier that it's kind of just make a decision for yourself.
Is still not developing. At the moment, Arsenal are focused on Benjamin Sesko, discussing advancing for Benjamin Sesko. For Viktor Gyokeres, I'm not aware of official bid from Arsenal or any sort of agreement. He remains a player on Arsenal's shortlist. Maybe something could go wrong for Sesko, so he remains a player appreciated internally. But at the moment, the priority negotiation, the priority conversation for Arsenal is clearly for Benjamin Sesko.
Exactly that. So that tells me that the priority for Arsenal at the moment is Sesko, and that pretty much confirms that United has a free run at this man. I don't know why no one's picked him up yet, and you know what? I'm not actually that bothered. You even saw in the last video about Højlund that Inter Milan have definitely made some inquiries, and they're looking at getting maybe some sort of possible deal done. So that frees up that space too. I don't expect Højlund to be here next year, and thank fuck for that. Because next season, I can't be watching that literally that Bambi touch or Bambi on ice type player. It does my absolute head in. Yeah, no, you know what? Slow news, fam, is crab. Well, whatever that means, then I'm probably going to agree. But yeah, we need to get rid of some of this deadwood. And there was also another update on 2 posts. So if people are interested in looking like, oh, but what about Mateta and whatnot? This is the first one. It says prior. You know what? Have I got a better one than this? I must have something better than this. Does that work? That works. No, it don't work. This does not work at all. This works. I like this. I'm going to cancel it. Fuck it. There we go. That's even worse. I can't see anything. But anyways, prior to the Europa League final, Viktor Gyokeres was keen on moving to Manchester United. Champions League football is more important to him. However, he's still open to assessing all his options. It's not Champions League or nothing. Therefore, United still have a chance of getting him, but outgoings are important. Very important. And if anyone wants to see this one as well, Crystal Palace are in talks with Jean-Philippe Mateta over signing a new contract. And this is from Sammy Mokbel. United are amongst the clubs credited with an interest in him. That should, again, tell you everything you kind of need to know about this man. I don't think we're going to go for him, especially if they're looking at a new contract. It's just a registered interest. We haven't made no moves for that. Amorim's target is definitely Gyokeres, and it's nice to know that. I feel like most journals are doing this thing where they're kind of resigned to talking about Gyokeres to Man United. Slowly, it's kind of shifting in our balance. So that way, when you're a United fan, you see it, you click it, you're thinking, okay, that must mean surely he's more aligned to thinking, oh, Man United must be the move. We need to go and get this guy as soon as possible. And I feel like signing, getting rid of some deadwood is 100% the key here. Because if we don't, I feel like we can still make a move for him. But with Mbumo, until that deal is sorted, I don't think we're going to make anything further into talks with him as of yet. I don't think there's going to be no offers. I think United's next focus will be a lot of, outgoings. And you know what? It's already been confirmed with United that, I think Sully Talk said this. Behind the scenes, Manchester United have been working hard and very long as well in terms of getting like these deadwoods out, like your Garnachos, your Rashfords and Anthony's. It's just that we don't know a lot about it as of yet, but it's not like they've been waiting and, doing absolutely nothing. So on that notice, I expect Napoli to kind of make the first move for Garnacho soon. I don't think Chelsea are going to get him, so you can forget about that conversation. It's just that last time, I think Man United might have accepted an offer for Garnacho at Napoli, but the issue was Garnacho not finding personal terms with Napoli at that point. Now, with Victor Osimhen on the boot, pretty much, and how much money they're going to go and get for him, that just tells me, and plus the Champions League money they're going to get, plus the TV money, whatever that may be, that they may, it probably is small, but winning the league must be a little bit of something. I feel like Garnacho going is going to happen, and I think it's already done. It's so quiet. I don't want to see him on a preseason tour. His face actually pisses me off. It's mad to say, but I've just, when you get the ick. Like, I know there's not really a manly thing to say about another man, but I can't think of another word really. But every time I see him, I just get pissed off. I don't know what it is about his persona that absolutely drives me mad. And he's a kid, to be fair. Another man, but he's a man. He's got kids and stuff now. He's primed in football. He's grown up, and I just don't like him. Simple as that. And that's our Gyokeres money. So we go get Gyokeres. It's just, I feel like it's probably a done deal at this point. And I'm going to say it now, nice and early. Yeah, nice and early. I would say nice and early. I feel like Gyokeres to United's done. I feel the fact that we are showing a lot of interest, and there's a lot of rumours that have come out saying along the lines of, Amorim's been in contact with Gyokeres for quite a while now. And the fact that, nobody's actually taken a chance on him. The fact that Arsenal, Chelsea, there was Juve links as well. I don't think Juventus can exactly afford him because that takes up a lot of their budget. So yeah, I feel like we got the free run. If you got a free run at a number 9 that's available like that, you'd be an absolute idiot to not go for it. And if he's saying that he wants Manchester United and he's happy to join, Champions League's not a factor, I do wonder what is going on behind the scenes, because in a way, we're basically his fourth choice. It is a little bit of fourth choice. Do you not like the fact that we're kind of like fourth choice? Does he want to join Manchester United? That's a relevant question. Is he joining for the right reasons, or do we not care? That's an actual question to you lot in the comments. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, it's not like we got much choice. It might end up becoming a Di Maria situation. I mean, Di Maria got homesick. Gyokeres already lived over here once upon a time in Brighton, and Coventry. I think he'll be fine. I don't care, Cass. We need a number 9. Yeah, but surely the whole dispute around Man United and transfers of recent. I remember an articles coming out saying that Amorim said it himself. He wants players that want to join for the badge as well, not just because of a competition. Everyone wants to play in the top competition. You want to show that you're the best. Going through another year of that, there's no guarantees that United get Champions League football, let alone European football next year. It should do on paper. But then again, who would join for the right reasons at the moment? I mean, it might just be another payday. Who's got the hunger? Surely he has the hunger to prove that he's going to be the best in the league or something. It'll be difficult. But we got to prove to ourselves that we can even win 2 games a week in a row. That should be United's next focus. Can we win 2 in a row in the league? Because we didn't do that all year. we would celebrate one and then we'd have like 5 weeks of not celebrating anything. Mateta versus Viktor. We're not going to get Mateta. Yeah, we're not getting. It doesn't look like we're going to get Viktor. You know the fact that Mbeumo and Cunha got more GA than what Manchester United provided in goals of last year is mental, isn't it? It's actually mental. You know, what did he get? I think Mbeumo got like 28 and Cunha got like... What did he get? Did he get like 22? Yeah, that's more than us. That's like 50 altogether. We have to sign Emi Martinez. I ain't seen anything linked with him yet. I think the goalkeeping situation is going to take a long time. Because I still want these midfielders. I want to see what midfielders we're going to be linked to. But our attack looks like it's going to get sorted out. That's all I'm happy for. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get more of these updates. You know, the remixes of words that we've already heard. But it's like reassurance. I don't mind a bit of reassurance. It gives me something to talk about at least. I mean, give me the reassurance. You know, I'm the woman in this situation. We need reassurance so much. We need it. Gagging for it. Literally. Give me something to talk about to the masses out there. I don't want a goalkeeper from the league. The what? Wait, hold on. What? Why would you not want a goalkeeper from the Premier League right now? Yeah, Joan Garcia's gone to Barcelona. Andrew, don't act like you've been watching Joan Garcia as Espanyol week in, week out. Let's be honest. You know what Emi Martinez is about. Didn't have a great season for himself last year. But in terms of everything else that's going on, we've seen as much compilations as another. We don't know how good this keeper is. Emi Martinez is still a solid shout, and he's better than what we've got. If he's 25 million, that's a steal. How about bringing him and Vanya in the door? I would love that. Who, Emi? He is 32. Great age for a goalie. Weird take. I would have been happy with Flecken over Onana. How about this? It's not a weird take. I'll take anyone over Onana. How about I'd have Aaron Ramsdale over Onana? That's how shit Onana is. Then again, actually, did I go a bit too far there? They might be just as bad as one another. Yeah, maybe that's a bit too far. Yeah, but imagine this. Cool. I wasn't planning on speaking about Emi Martinez, but he rubs you up the wrong way. But imagine him playing for your team, and then rivals say, "I hate that Emi Martinez. Can't believe he's at Man United." Then that shithouse is now your shithouse. You get it? It's a win-win. We don't mind shithouses. If Man United want to build a team of shithouses, go for it. Because we haven't had shithouses since Ibrahimovic pretty much and Eric Bailly. We ain't had that kind of team. I'm a better goalkeeper. 40 million for sales? No, I don't want to fund Nottingham Forest. And I think 40 million is a bit too far. I'll do, and again, the last thing is, how much do journals get the price right for players? Like, you know, when we sell, like, how much can we believe that that's what's going on in the books? Because last year we recorded something like 108 million in sales, but on the books it shows something totally different. And why I'm going to say link this to back to Gyokeres is no one can decide if it's 65 million euros or 70 million euros. What is his price? Because 55 million pounds to 60 million pounds for a top number 9 is a joke. Cash, do you think Newcastle going for Elanga? I hope so, because we got 20% sell-on clause. Run me some money, I'd say. The personality is not the issue for me for Emi. It's the issue is he has bozo gene. My guy is not solid in goal. Villa just have a good midfield and defense, so he's not under fire. That's not a bad take. It's not a bad take, but no one's got a bigger bozo gene than Aaron Ramsdale and flipping what's his name, Onana. They're more than howlers. They're different kind of howlers. Still need a serious centre back going into the next season when Maguire ain't it and De Ligt ain't progressive enough. I disagree with that comment. I disagree with that. I think De Ligt, when he started going to the middle, being played or more short in the middle, and he was playing a bit higher up the pitch, before he got injured. So this is the part. Euro started doing those darting runs into the middle of the field, like driving with the ball. And there was another game when Heaven was playing as well. And Euro, I think it was Mazraoui. Yeah. In a bit. For me, I saw De Ligt starting to ping the ball to the left-hand side, to the left wing. And I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I see a little something. Because I've never known De Ligt not to be progressive. It was getting more confident. But trying to fizz the ball into these midfielders or attackers, they're shit. So he's not going to stick. I know Maguire's not it, but I don't feel like we can get everything in one window. And I thought we need to be patient as a fan base. We can't get, like, ideally, you want a centre-back, goalkeeper, 2 central midfielders, probably another wing-back, probably, obviously, we've got to sort out the 2 10s, 2 strikers. What's the likelihood we go and get that done? It's very unlikely. Like, when we deep it and you go look at the actual, let's say where stats are a little bit relevant now, is we did concede quite a few goals, but considering we didn't have a solid midfield, our first line of defense was trash as well, which is your striker. And then Nana in goal, we conceded like 7. Let me check the table, Premier League table. When it actually, and we conceded a lot of these are set pieces, by the way. So that's got to be thrown in there. So Man United conceded 54 goals last year, not good enough. Newcastle conceded, for Newcastle, even though they were missing Botman, in fairness, and we've had quite a few injuries too, they conceded 7 less goals than us. Aston Villa conceded 3 less goals than us. Man City, which have been shit all year, by the way, in defense, conceded 10 less than us. So you provide Man United with a new goalkeeper and a more of a solid structure. I think that 54 can actually go down to maybe about, in my opinion, with an extra year of Lenny Yoro now being more progressed in his what's it called, in his potential, and also Heaven, we'll see what happens there. Mazraoui, and it's getting a little bit more sorted. For me, I think United can definitely concede at least a good 10 to 15 goals less than what we've conceded this year. Sorry, hay fever. So yeah, that's why I don't really mind the defense. I don't expect to win the league, and with the amount of centre backs that have got too much potential these days, and then there might be a better opportunity next summer. I feel that's when we can probably sort out, like, okay, who's going to be our main middle centre back if the lick doesn't work out. Maguire's going to leave, so maybe we get someone that we can afford to get someone a little bit younger. That's what it is. I do believe that United's defense is definitely not the issue. It's always going to be their attack. That's why we need to attack and go get Mbeumo done straight away so we can move on to Gyokeres. Once that free's done, then we can move on. Cass, you know what? I actually really like Branthwaite. He's a good defender, but I'm always going to have reservations about Branthwaite. One, how agile is he? Because his agility is not up there for me. And 2, he's injury prone. Wilcox defo has Premier League proven players. He has a Premier League proven plan. Yeah, 100%. What's this? Keep an eye on Juan Jimenez, young Argentinian centre back, cheap deal. I know about him. Actually, no, I know a different Jimenez, so I don't know about him. Branthwaite pace might be the issue. No, he's got pace. Definitely got pace. He's not slow. He's got definitely a lot of suitors, but I feel like what they're asking for is definitely something, disgusting. Cass, are you going to watch this year's Love Island? No. I haven't watched Love Island for years. My last Love Island that I watched was, what's her name? She was mixed race and she had mad curly hair. Amber. That season. That was time ago. I'm not a fan of Inacio anymore. He's a left centre back. I don't think he's physical enough for the Prem. He kind of reminds me of Lindelof. He's becoming one of those. I don't believe we're looking at Inacio at the moment. The left centre back option, it seems like it's sorted at the moment. We got Heaven. We'll see what potential he brings. Yeah. We'll see what potential he brings, but I feel like maybe it's an area we're going to address. So yeah, you know what? Never say never. I just don't think we need any more centre backs right now. 10 to 15 goals. Funny for what? Who? About what? Branthwaite is so underrated because he sounds Brexit. Howson is only superior on the ball compared to him. Yeah, he's got left foot and right foot. He's amazing. Nearly on 6K. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Do I rate Barcola? did you say? Yeah, I do. I actually do, you know. I just don't rate his finishing. His finishing can be a bit off, but he scored a lot of goals this year. See, this is what I'm thinking. But let's not forget Mazraoui. Mazraoui is class. You're not going to find anyone more composed than that guy. Cass, would you go for Kudus? Right now, after Mbumo, no. If he was available and we could afford him as well, yeah, of course. No, that's what I'm saying, Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying is, if you've got more of a solid structure in your midfield, right? Another like someone that's not a Bozo on your first phase. Haven't got a Nana in goal who cost us a lot of goals, by the way. There was a period where we actually conceded a lot of pet set pieces, and then we stopped. So you got to account for that. So again, if you put that all into place, you go get a new goalkeeper, a solid 6'8" / whatever, and also you're pressing a little bit higher up the pitch. All of a sudden, you'll see that your goals reduce quite a lot. Quite a lot. It's not that difficult. And also, you have to account like better potential. You can concede about 10 to 15 goals less if everything goes right. That is what improves that. Cash, you think Mbumo gets done by Monday? I mean, I think we could potentially get here. It all comes down to this offer this weekend. We're going to put an offer in, and then we're going to find out we're going to accept. I'd definitely say next week. I'd say by next week, the fact that we're seeing a lot of movement by United, like, okay, a bid's been rejected. We're going to go now put up improved bids straight away. It's like United know what bids to put in straight away. I think a lot of it's coming down to just bonuses and stuff like that, add-ons. So that doesn't sound like anything that is a bit of, it's going to take a while to do, or it's complicated, or it's, you know, they don't like the offer in general. It's too low of an offer. The add-ons are done. Like, let's be real. It's done. It's just how it's structured. That's all that's been said. I'll put the video early if you want to see it. So Fabrizio kind of confirmed it. It's going to be 50 million guaranteed. It's just the add-on structure is just the last little part. So I reckon you know what? I think we can get a here we go today. I reckon we can get here we go. We can get accepted today. If Brentford get what they need, they don't need to go back to their board and discuss, this is the offer, this is what it is. And Boomer's already given the green light to Man United. So again, that stuff's already been sorted. Apparently, like it's already been blah, 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 blah. Apparently terms have been done as well. Allegedly, I haven't really seen much of it, but allegedly. So on that note, it's all left is a fee. And then it's like, oh, here we go. And boom, all done, going to United. Love, done. And we'll go live straight away. Or I might wait for I might wait till later on as well. I saw someone yesterday. Who was it yesterday? Someone said, who the hell said it? My lives are not that long, and that's my only downfall about this channel. And I'm loving the support. People are buying into me talking a lot of shit, so we can talk shit together. Do you not mind that I go live for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes? Because sitting here waffling for about an hour, I'm doing it now. I've already said what's been needed to say, and I'm just waffling. I don't want to drag it. I don't want to drag the waffling. I think 40 minutes is nice. 35 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes is all good. Semenyo, I agree with this one. Ain't a good fit for United. We ain't in negotiate. We're not. I think he's an option, but they said something about what did they say? 70 million? 70 million? Yeah. I think the man's stiff. I think, yeah, wing. You know what? If someone said, we're going to get you Semenyo, he's going to be your wing back, and he's going to cost you about 50 million. All day long, yes. It just gives me Victor Moses vibes. Just someone that can shoot much better. I'm taking that. But as a number 10, he's never played in the middle of the park. He's always out wide as a wide winger, you know. I don't want that. He's a class player. He's good. He's good at what he does. Cass, watch longs on YouTube. Any plans? Yeah. Wait, Ayan, who do you support, by the way? You do support Chelsea, correct? I remember that. Big up touchline in the building. No, don't do that. Semenyo's a good player. He's a solid player. When it comes to when it comes to PMP especially, yeah, I think so. Your eyes are super blue with what the hell? Yeah, my eyes are mad blue. Yeah, what? Oh, thank you for noticing my eyes. Maybe that's why I get girls sometimes. Not anymore though, because I'm taken. Got to use it to my powers. You know what I mean? Become under, come under my spell. Thank you. I talk so much shit. I'm so different from Never a Foul when I'm on my own channel, I swear. But yeah, watch longs next year, 100%. It's just that it's nice to see the sport here, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about that. Without a doubt. I've done a little. Actually, to be fair, did I not do a few towards the end of last year? It just got to the point with watch-alongs, and I witnessing what's it called? Mason Mount, Garnacho, and whatever scrubs we got going on up front. I just can't. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. The amount of head loss I've already had to the point of being surprised again and again and again. It's like, oh, I can't be bothered. It's not worth it. At this point, it's not worth it. Money no option would you pair with Bruno? Oh, is that what you're money no option right now as it stands? Yeah, straight up. I'm going to get Adam Wharton. I trust me, Adam Wharton for me. If you were talking about realistic as well, monetization gone quick on the watch. I have to stand up. That's how real it gets. Let me ask anyways. Does anyone want to join the Discord? I'm going to keep promoting this as much as possible. We've got 330 people in there now, something like that. So if anyone's actually interested, please do so if you don't mind. Someone can post a link. Someone can post a link. You can also follow me on Instagram and stuff as well if you want, but I'm gonna be real. I'm not really active on there. Luke Shaw's belly is getting bigger. I don't know what's going on. Why are you not onto his belly, man? Let's talk about his footballing abilities. What's this? You're not giving me compliments all of a sudden. I don't know how to take compliments. I suck at them. I'm going to read this one. You are a very happy and friendly countenance manner. Good on you. Takes a tough mind to smile through life's trials and tribulations, especially as a United fan these days. Oh, it's disgusting. I make the most of it. It's disgusting work, man. It's disgusting work. Big up Yusuf in the building as well. Man is swollen. You lot are on him, I swear. Cass, you missed my super chat. Oh, yeah, you did do one. Oh, there's a few. Oh, big up. Sorry about that. I apologize. Ahmad said something first. And Boomer and Cunha's GA last season is more than United's goals, which I kind of said as well. Yeah, I'm agree. That's actually a fact. That's disgusting. Cass, our midfield is a joke. New centre mids, no progress. Even with a deadly front line, we're going to nowhere near the top 10 if this midfield stays the same. My last little plea to everyone that's watching is don't get too greedy too soon, right? And what I mean by that is like, look, it's 1 week of the window, officially 1 week since it's been open. We've already got 2 of our 10s pretty much sorted, and it's already been said that we're looking at the number 9 next, whoever that may be. So we're sorting out the attack. That will probably get done within the next couple of weeks as well. Maybe we'll know what's going to happen. So we're just waiting on that Man United bid, or Man United's in talks with Gyokeres' camp or something like that. We want more, and we need more. We deserve more. We've been starving, right? And it's not been great for, 13, 14 years. It's been, actually, you know what? The signings have been disgusting ever since Ronaldo has left the door. Yeah, it's been horrendous, right? Some good, some bad, but overall as a collective, shite. But United's already said that, and Laurie Whitwell's already came out. I've explained it numerous of times, is that we are looking at an 8, a more of an athletic kind of 8, someone that can definitely pick the ball up from the defense. For me, it's just wait that turn will come, that focus will come. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. So yeah, I do believe we're going to go and do that at some point. We still got the whole of July to go. We still got a lot of June to go as well. I'm pretty sure someone's going to get identified at some point. Again, we need to still see outgoings as well. On top of that, we're greedy, but we need it. It's been a shite season. It's just disgusting work. It is disgusting work. Evans retired. Oh, good cult hero, man. Johnny Evans is a red. But yeah, if anyone wants to jump into the Discord, I'm gonna post it right now. I've extended conversation by 10 minutes of waffle since I got accused yesterday of I don't do long enough shows. So how about I finish on the same amount of time I did yesterday just to annoy them? And I know who it is. He's usually on a lot of the streams. He'll watch this back. Here's the link. It's a level 3 Discord as well at the moment. It probably end up going back down to level 2 after a month, but you know where it is. It's a proper Discord, man. A big up to the mods again, because for real, it's nothing but, for me, it's nothing but a beautiful watch to see something grow, and a lot of the communities just involved with one another. It's good. It's good stuff. You know, you get transfer news updated anytime Romano says anything. People pretty much update as well. There's all different kind of rooms. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm actually proud of it. Honestly, I'm genuinely quite proud of it. So, anyways, is anyone live at the moment? Can we go and bless someone? We've been helping out Touchline quite a lot recently with all of this. What, you know what? Let me check what subs I'm on here. Oh, I ain't done that. That's a howler. No, that's not good. Nearly on 6K already. Sava's live. Okay. Let me double check, because I'm not really subscribed to much people on my cast channel. Is Hooks live? I thought Hooks just went live. Don's live. Deji's not there yet. Rance ain't there yet. Big up Henry's football in the building. Andrew, I love your... Cheers. Who else is live? Who's live? Come on, people. Don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. Let's not be nasty. We can go find some new talent out there. Yeah, download it, me though. Trust me. It's worth it. Emmy Prowler as well. You might as well join up if you want. Go make a Discord. The link's here. The link will be there, or just comment. You know what? They'll be pinned in the comment. After this video ends, look at the comments. So if you don't have it, then the link's there. It won't expire. Big up, I love to box, man. That's a lovely comment. I appreciate you. 10 more likes off 250. Can I get 10 more if you don't mind? Get on your burners quick. Thank you. Where is it? Who's live? I can't see anyone live. Does no one want to go live today? Is it because it's the weekend and people are struggling, or what is it? Right, let me go on this account. Never a foul account. I might find someone that's actually live. There's no one live. All right, cool. Let's choose. Do we go raid Don or do we go raid Football Heritage TV? Let's just go raid Sava, man. Should we just go raid Sava? Should we go raid Sava or do we raid Don? Choose quick, if you don't mind. I've got both of their links up. Sava. Yeah, Sava redirects to us quite a bit, to be fair. Sava. Yeah, all right, cool. Ansak. We're gonna go raid Sava. That's quite a lot, so here we go. You know what to do. Cash raid it up, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be very much appreciative as well, which is, I don't doubt. Oh, I nearly ended that way. Ooh. And sacked. All right, here we go. Love.